Welcome aboard the Bitcoin Express. My name is Chase. Let's get to it. Bitcoin is almost 12 years old and it's trading above $13,000. Yet gold, which has been around for thousands of years, is trading just under $1,900. So why is Bitcoin more expensive than gold? And the answer is that it's not. It's not even close. Gold is almost 30 times more expensive or valuable than Bitcoin. But this is not the true purpose of this video. Yes, I want you to understand why gold is more valuable than Bitcoin, but the true purpose of this video is that I want you to grasp how small Bitcoin is at the moment and how it can actually reach a price of $50,000, and that's being on the very low end, on the conservative side, and how it can reach prices of $400,000, $500,000 or more. And I want to make it practical, so I'm going to show you the math to back it up. And what I'm going to show you in this video, you can also use to apply to other cryptocurrencies. So when someone tells you a price prediction for a cryptocurrency, you'll actually be able to look at it, and with this simple method, you'll understand if it's actually possible. So I really think you're going to enjoy this video, so please pay attention. So the price of any asset, whether it's the price per token, the price per stock, the price per ounce, the price per cryptocurrency, is not the true value of an asset. The true value is its total market cap. And when it comes to Bitcoin, the way we get the market cap is we take the price per coin, so right now at about $13,500, multiplied by the circulating supply of 18 million Bitcoin, and we get a market cap of about $251 billion. That's the total market cap of Bitcoin, its true value. The total market cap of gold is about $8 trillion. This chart I have in front of me is from 2018, so it shows that gold market cap is about $7.8 trillion. But it's higher now. It's about $8 trillion. So you can see Bitcoin is a little baby next to gold. And gold isn't the only market that has a value of trillions of dollars. We have the stock market. On this chart, it says $67 trillion, but now in 2020, it's closer to $70 trillion, the value of all the stock markets in the world. So as you can see, Bitcoin has a lot of room to grow. All it would take is $1 trillion for Bitcoin, the market cap, $1 trillion for Bitcoin to be worth $50,000 per coin. But how do we get there? I'm going to show you exactly how we get there, and I'm going to show you the math to back it up. And if this interests you, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. So the idea is that Bitcoin will capture market value from these other industries. And I want to focus on three big industries. The first one is gold. Bitcoin is most often compared to gold. And the idea is that one day Bitcoin will gain market share value from gold. Gold, $8 trillion industry, $8 trillion market cap. So if Bitcoin gains some of that value, this will help Bitcoin increase in price. Then we also have the stock market. The global stock market is worth about $70 trillion. And within the stock market, you have speculators and day traders who look at something like cryptocurrency, in this case Bitcoin, and they find it very appealing. So you have those people in the stock market that will pour their money into cryptocurrency, into Bitcoin in this case. And on top of the day traders and the speculators, you have real long-term investors putting their money into cryptocurrency, into Bitcoin, taking it out of the stock market, putting it into Bitcoin. Even now, we see in 2020 that publicly traded companies are pouring billions of dollars into Bitcoin. There's a website, bitcointreasuries.org, where you can see all of these companies and how much they are putting in. And this list continues to grow, and it likely will grow bigger and bigger. So you'll take a part of the $70 trillion market cap of the stock market, you'll take a percentage, and that will pour into Bitcoin. Then the last one I want to use for our example is real estate. The total value of real estate in the world is massive. But just in America alone, it's about $34 trillion. Of course, there are people that buy houses and real estate because they want to live in it. But there are people in real estate that do it purely for investment. They buy a property and they have to deal with everything that comes along with it. They need to fix up a house and sell it, or they need to rent it out to tenants, take care of everything, deal with the tenants. And also there are people in other countries that take their money and pour it into real estate in another country as a way to take the money out of their country and keep it safe. So from these people, there will be people that would rather put it into something like Bitcoin rather than real estate. Also, real estate is not as liquid as Bitcoin. When you own real estate, it's pretty hard to sell it immediately. There's a lot of legal processes and it's a physical asset. You can't just move it around easy. Whereas Bitcoin, it's very liquid. So we have these three markets, trillions and trillions of dollars. So how does Bitcoin actually grab value? And I want to show you the most bearish case. I'm not putting on any moon boy goggles. I'm not making any crystal ball predictions. I want to show you the most bearish case and what it means for the price of Bitcoin. Let's jump right into the math. Let's take a look at the math so that you can see these prices, which you once might have thought were crazy, are actually possible. So gold has a $8 trillion market cap. If Bitcoin captures just 1%, I'm being very bearish here, just 1% of gold, that is $80 billion captured. The US real estate market is $34 trillion. If Bitcoin captures, again, just 1%, I'm being very bearish here, that's $340 billion. Stock market of the world, the value, $70 trillion. Bitcoin captures just 1% of the stock market. 1%. I'm not saying 20, I'm not saying 10, I'm not even saying 5, I'm saying 1%. That is $700 billion. So if you add that all up, that's $1.12 trillion. So 1.12 trillion divided by the 21 million Bitcoin, eventually there will be 21 million Bitcoin, comes out to $53,333 per Bitcoin. And this is just based off of money coming from these markets alone. This doesn't even account for money coming from other places. Very bearish, 1%. And I believe that it's going to be a lot more than 1%. But I just wanted to show you, even if it is super bearish, 1%, this is actually very possible and is not an outlandish prediction. This isn't my prediction, but I am showing you when people out there make these price predictions for something like Bitcoin, that they're not just throwing it out there, making it up, but there's actually math behind it. And then I want to use a semi-bullish case. Really, this is still bearish, but for the purpose of this video, I'll call it semi-bullish. Again, we have our gold market, $8 trillion. Let's say Bitcoin captures 10% of the $8 trillion market. That is $800 billion captured for Bitcoin. US real estate, $34 trillion. This time, instead of 1%, it captures 5%, $1.7 trillion. And then lastly, the stock market, $70 trillion. If Bitcoin is able to capture 5%, that is $3.5 trillion. So added up, this equals $6 trillion. 6 trillion divided by 21 million equals a Bitcoin of $285,000. 714 or $285,714. Of course, these numbers are just a rough estimate. You might be doing these calculations a little differently. Maybe you have these market caps a little higher or a little lower. But as you can see, even when you're taking a very bearish scenario of 1%, even bumping it up to 5 and 10%, you can see that Bitcoin can actually reach these price predictions. And this is just this semi-bullish case. Imagine Bitcoin is able to capture 15% of the gold market, maybe 20%. What if Bitcoin is able to capture, instead of 5% of real estate, 10%? And instead of the stock market, instead of just 5%, it can capture 10%. I think by now you can grasp how these price predictions for Bitcoin are actually possible and not just some random numbers that someone made up. So if you understand this for Bitcoin, you can apply this to any other cryptocurrency. In the XRP community, I don't know how this happened. There is this famous price prediction of $589 per XRP. Now, on this video, I'm not saying anything bad about XRP. If XRP can go from 24 cents today to $3 or even $5, that would be amazing. But this price prediction for $589 per XRP, is this possible? Let's take a look. So XRP has a total supply of 99 billion XRP. So if we take a price of $589 per XRP and we multiply it by $99 billion, this equals a market cap of $58 trillion. $58 trillion market cap. I don't know about you, but I do not find this practical. I don't think this is possible, at least in my lifetime. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you think this is possible. So you can use this with any other cryptocurrency. Someone might say, so-and-so cryptocurrency will go to $300 per coin. You do the math, see is the market cap. Is this reasonable? Is it practical? And on top of that, ask yourself, where is the money coming from? When I use the case of Bitcoin, I'm using the example of money coming in from gold, real estate, and from the stock market. But every cryptocurrency will have a different case. Something like Orchid, which is a decentralized VPN, the goal is to capture market value from the VPN industry. Or you might have a cryptocurrency that is used for gaming, and it's going to take market share from the video game industry. So each cryptocurrency is a little different, but now you know, you can do the math yourself. And when someone tells you if a cryptocurrency is going to reach one of these crazy prices, you'll be able to do this math for yourself and figure out, is this practical? I hope that you found value in this video. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. Thank you for listening, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.